Okay, this is my Range Rover. Unfortunately, the guy that took it for the MOT managed to hit a small deer and it took the valance out, which is in very good condition. But I've still got the two fog lights, which are alright. But a new valance isn't much, about 70 quid anyway. Right, here we go, let's have a look round it first. It's quite straight. The roof is okay, no scrapes or anything. Unfortunately that wing is dull, so it must have been resprayed at some point. It wasn't resprayed by me. I've had the vehicle for about 7 years, but I haven't really used it for 4 years. Well, the tax ran out over 3 years ago, so that's how long ago since I used it. I used to start it now and again, that's about it. Got an aluminium tailgate which I put on a few years ago, so that's in perfect nick. The lower tailgate is actually fine, there's no rust coming through or anything at the moment. Bumper's fine, that was a new one actually a few years ago. All the corner bits, that side's quite straight. I think all the electrics work in the car, windows, etc. The AC doesn't work, I've never had that running, so that was pretty sure just about everything, even the sunroof works. Right, we'll have a look. So let's start with the engine. There's no spare wheel, the wheels are alright. Ali needs 2 new front tyres, although it did pass the MOT, does need 2 front tyres. There's no spare wheel. Let's have a look at the bonnet, front of the bonnet. Right, that's the engine. Nothing wrong with the engine, it's fine, doesn't pressurise, doesn't lose water, nothing. There's a slight oil leak at the back, I don't know what. I'll just put this oil cap back in properly. Clean, I haven't cleaned that, that's how clean it is. It will need 2 inner wings on the front. They rotted out. It need 2 arches at the back, they're rotting. It'd be probably wise to change complete arch, which are available. Lots of people do them. Right, let's have a look inside. I stripped out, I've got all the bits in crates, stripped out the floor. This is the better side actually. Holes there, so the inner wing plus a footwell. The floor pan is alright, maybe a little bit thin there, so it's up to you whether you change the whole floor pan. This door's okay, it's got a bit of rot just there on the corner, there, and focus, just there. Underneath is quite, down on that corner as well. It's quite a sound door. There's just about everything still here, nothing missing. The little valance is missing on this seat, so they're easy to get hold of. This is alright, there's a bit cracking in the veneer there, or walnut, or whatever it is. This box is actually alright, they usually fall apart. It's got an aftermarket radio in it, and CD player. Sunroof does work. There's the key, I can't show you, it does work. I'll put the key. Turn that on. It actually works and it doesn't leak. All the windows work. Rear window works, a bit slow there, but it does work. Probably bit of silicone in the runners. That window works. they work on the doors as well, so at the back. And this window works. Oops, that's where you go. Okay, I think that's the only automatic one. So that's it on this side. Look at this door. It's quite clean there, that one. Rear. This door. Pretty good nick. It's all fine down there. This is where the holes are. So it's probably best just to change the whole arch. But it's up to you. Interior is quite good. Somebody used to smoke in here and got burn marks in the carpet there on this down here, you see. But it wasn't me, that's how I got it. Otherwise everything's alright in here. Obviously the ceiling line has dropped as they do. The lens is missing off that little light. I don't know what happened to that. The petrol thing works on the button. That wing was re-sprayed at some point, probably not by me. I backed into the gateway here ages ago. All the electrics work, tow bars all right. Not a very old exhaust on the back. I had it put on probably just before I stopped driving it. The mud flaps are still there. The chassis really good nick actually as well. Under there. Right, so this doorway. That door's quite good. There's a bit of rot there. Looks alright down here. Bit of rot there. And this arch is gone as well, so probably need replacing. Otherwise everything's fine. Interior's alright. Right, and this door's okay-ish, I think. It's quite good, I think. Bit of rot on the corner there. Corner there, right up there. Right, this is the worst one. This will need a whole new floor pan, inner wing, footwell. I've stripped out everything. I've got all the bits in crates, so it's all there. All the panels are there. Clips, a couple of the clips are missing, but most of them are there. And screws and whatever, but you use new screws anyway. Right, so it's there. This vent, although it's there, the little clips on it are broken, so it does fall out. Otherwise it's all there. These are okay. One of them's a bit scratched up where I pulled over to the side of the road and was stuck in a ditch or something years ago. Just have a quick look at the chassis. I had a new bearing put on one of the back wheels because it was leaking. The old hub seal had gone, but I changed the whole lot anyway. See, the chassis is in very good nick actually. A new exhaust right through a few years ago, so it should still be okay. And it drives beautifully. It starts on the button. Just start it up for you and see. Battery's getting a bit low because I've been stopping and starting it. There's a good battery in there. And that's one for baby. Just have a look in the back. I didn't new aluminium tailgate I put on a few years ago. That's perfect. Tailgate's fine. I might be able to find the carpets and other side panels, but not guaranteed because I took them out years ago because I was carrying my tools in here. So may not come with the back carpet and other panels there, and there is no spare wheel. Okay, that's it then. Sounds lovely.